Everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot Shop. I'm here to do my weekly reading. This will be June 8th through the 14th. If I'm incorrect about those dates, I will have the correct dates below. I am going to do my normal usual spread for the week ahead. And I'm going to be using this deck, which it is the Intuitive Oracle. It's the Intuitive Soul Oracle, deck this week, and we're going to see what comes for everyone. Wow, they're just like flopping all over the place here. So focusing on this week ahead, what Spirit wants us to know. Okay, I'm going to do an opening message. For a minute there, I didn't think we were going to, but they're like, yeah. We're going to use the chakra cards to do this opening message, and I didn't even get the chakra. So what chakra are we going to be working with? What message is coming for us with the chakra cards this week? And we have holistic health, number 7. And of course, 7 is the Chariot in tarot. I just can't help myself. Like when I get a number, I want to take it back to the tarot, and sometimes I get that feeling strongly and sometimes not so strongly, but there I did for some reason. So I feel like mobile, you know, see like a mobile veterinarian, or a mobile like Med Express, something that, you know, like you can get to more easily for healing, something that is movable healing. Like I said, like a mobile vet, or like they come to you, or the doctor comes to you, or you can go to, like, I don't know why that is coming up. It's a healing, holistic healing. And I also think mobility, like if you're having mobility issues, like trouble walking or getting around, I feel like there will be healing for that for you this week, or you'll start to see improvements. But I'm just gonna do a little. The affirmation is, every little cell in my body is happy and healthy. It says, if you have drawn this card, that you know that healing is at hand. It is a natural state of being to be healthy in all aspects of your life. I'm not going to read it all because I just feel like there is healing on its way to you, is the words I'm getting. If you're having trouble with mobility, know that it's going to start to improve. Movement is going to become easier. Like accessing things are going to be improved. I don't know. Take it as you will, like how it resonates for you. I feel like it has to do with physical health, but it could be other things, like you know, emotionally or mentally. You're just going to be able to access things or connect with things more easily, more fluid. You know, not as many obstacles, or not as much stagnation in the energies in those areas. So, you know, like I said, that's however you want to resonate with that, but that's the feeling that's coming up, more fluidity, in connection, and like even in that sense, it kind of flipped to a romantical, like that started to look like the Two of Cups, more importantly, all of a sudden. So in another area of your life of love, it could be things become more easy, more you know, easier to connect and to see eye to eye, right? I see you and you see me. They're both snakes. They're intertwined snakes here, but they resonate in that energy. So I feel like two people have gone through a, you know, your snake shed a skin. Two people have gone through that process, and now they're golden. It's like Spirit's like, look, they're golden, and Spirit has had its hand in that transformation. As well. So there's a lot of things coming up here, because 7 is also not just the Chariot, but it's also spiritual. So I feel spiritual love, a spiritual connection that has transformed or shed its skin and has become golden, and seeing each other. It's like seeing an aspect like of self in that other person as well. So there's a lot of energies coming out of that first card. Wow, let's see where we go. I'm going to move on. This is the first one has got to do with your energy or something around your energy or affecting your energy. So it comes from within, or it's affecting you in some sort of way, and it's love. Wow. This is what I was saying. So I feel like the first message of health may have been just for a few specific people, but overall this is going to be, but love is, love is the energy that heals as well. So I'm not ruling that out, but I feel again a more romantical importance here. It's a heartfelt passion, unconditional love, togetherness with your partner. So it's a wanting to be together with your partner that is creating the togetherness with your partner. If you feel separate from your partner, that creates a separation. It's that unconditional love and that wanting to be, that togetherness, that willingness to be together with your partner. Seeing this, this is the togetherness, this eye-to-eye thing here. Even though they're two snakes, which can be scary in some aspects, it's like, hey, I recognize that within you, within myself. We are one and the same, right? So it's that part is the unconditional love here. And so this is what's affecting your energy this week. And that energy of love is an unstoppable force. So that's where the Chariot feeling of it moving, it's moving, and that love, that vibration is an unstoppable force. And so obstacles and stagnation have no choice other than to step aside when that sort of like a train coming through, right? That locomotion, that movement, the chariot of the force of movement of love, it has no, there's no stopping it. It's unstoppable. And so it will have its way, right? Love will have its way is what I'm getting. And so that's what this has got to do with your energy this week. And so you're feeling that love, you're feeling that force, you're feeling that moving energy. So this could be a heart opening. There's definitely a heart expansion. You can see that rose here in the center. Rose can be a symbol for us this week as well. Seeing roses or rose scent, smelling rose scent, anything like that could be important. So what's challenging this and what's challenging us with this energy of love that's unstoppable, unmovable, and it is healing. So ease, calm, release, and peace. Oh, wow. So the challenge is to accept the healing. The challenge is to open to this healing, this holistic healing that's coming in, that spirit is moving to you and through you with the force of love, right? So you may be feeling challenged. And like I said, this is an unstoppable force. It may feel like I'm being picked up and moved, like, like a river comes and just, it's like, it may feel like a flood, and that can feel fearful because you haven't been used to moving, right? You haven't been used to that feeling. And for some people that need to become well, you may have become so familiar with the unhealthy version of yourself, you may not know how to feel whole. You want it on a certain level, but there is a challenge to open to it, a challenge to open to it for some reason here, to feel ease and calm, to allow the release of the unwell energy to go, and to feel peace within it. So 9 is also the Hermit, and so that's, I don't want to get into that because I'm not, and that's going to go into a deeper level, and I'm not going to go there right now with this reading. So that's the challenge, is opening to this healing, to allow the healing to happen, to allow it to transform you, is the words that want to come. What's coming easy for us this week? And it is spring, a new birth, vitality, and a fresh start. So ultimately, this love will move through you. It will bring transformation. It will bring new energy. There will be a fresh start. There will be renewal, right? So that will come easy, even though there is a bit of a challenge in fully accepting, or I'm not even really seeing it as accepting it. Processing it? No, that's not really the word either. I'm trying to put a word to the feeling here. It's like, oh gosh, there's yeah. So regardless of how you're accepting the healing that's coming to you through this force and power of love, in whatever aspect you need this healing, whether it be relationship aspected or physical healing or both. Some people, maybe a combination. Maybe they're moving in tandem for you. However, that process is, whatever challenges that poses to you in whatever degree for yourself, there ultimately will, like I said, it will have its way. That new start will come in, that new fresh energy. You will be renewal. There will be a renewal, like the snake shedding its skin. You know, it's like all brand new, new birth. So what we are manifesting, what is heating up on the manifestation hot plate this week, and it is freedom. Oh gosh, liberation, freedom. Soul freedom, being yourself, releasing ties from the past, setting yourself free. 29. So what is heating up is your freedom, is your liberation, you know, especially if you've been unwell in a physical capacity. You know, you're going to be free of that illness, that, you know, that pain, what have you. And if you have been in a difficult romantic relationship, you will be set free from the like I like to say, Three of Swords energy, where you felt separated. When you feel separated, you create separation. Where you feel togetherness, you create togetherness. And so you will be set free from the separation, and that would be that liberation that comes, and that is feeling that soul freedom. It's not to say that the relationship is going to be set free, you're setting the relationship free. It's you're setting that obstacle of the separation free, and that is liberating and allowing the energies to move, allowing the healing to happen, allowing everything to come together in a new fresh state, a new fresh way of being. So what is coming to us, what is promised, this is what is promised, and it is health. Amazing. We're ending where we began, in a total circle here, because we have the holistic health. And so health matters, diet and exercise, giving the body all that it needs. So giving the physical body all that it needs, and all the physical body needs is love, right? So we will be transformed into a healthier state of being, whether that, again, like I see the energies here two ways. I see it, and for some this is going to be their physical health. For others, it's going to be romantical, you know, love, relationship, and its energies. And so your body needs that person, and when you're separated, that other person's not there, right? You're not intertwined with them. You're not able to feel them. Here in this card, you can feel them, you can touch them, you can see them. And so that healing will occur. Giving the body all that it needs is connecting with physically that other person, right? So for some, you're going to literally see and be with that other person physically again. So the separation, there's freedom from that separation, just as I saw here. So remember, though, Spirit wants us to remember, it is the power of love. And that kind of gives you that song again, right? The power of love. I'll try to find it and put a link below. I'm not sure who sings that. I don't know why they do this to me. But it is the power of love. It is the force of love, right? That is the key here, that is coming in and moving the energies. And it may feel a little bit unfamiliar. It may create a little bit of a challenge within yourself. You may not feel, there may be a little bit of, you know, needing to ground that energy in this week, but definitely coming up as a big week of healing and transformation coming ahead for us this week, which I love to see. So hopefully everyone has enjoyed this reading. Yeah. Angel blessings to everyone, and oceans of love. See you next week.